Hello, we are all second semester students in Wake Technical Community College's radiography program. We are currently in our spring 2020 semester. In this video, we will demonstrate an anaphylactic shock in a patient receiving an intravenous pyelogram or IVP. The IVP, currently known as the IVU or intravenous urogram, is an examination of the urinary system using an intravenous contrast media. IsoView is the commonly used water-soluble contrast. Contrast studies are important in examining many aspects of the gastrointestinal system. Contrast must be added to the patient to view the structures in detail. While contrast studies yield important clinically useful information, there is always a risk for anaphylaxis. Anaphylaxis is a severe, sometimes life-threatening allergic reaction. Allergic reactions can occur when the molecular structure of the contrast is not compatible with the patient's body chemistry. The benzene rings in the contrast molecular design causes increased fluid uptake into the body's cells, which results in a histamine response or allergic reaction. Allergic reactions can be broken down into three main categories: mild, moderate, or severe. A mild reaction can have symptoms like hives, itching, and nausea, but mild reactions can often be self-correcting. Moderate reactions can be identified with symptoms like hives, sore throat, vomiting, and shortness of breath. These reactions often require medical intervention. Severe reactions cause respiratory and cardiac distress, vomiting, loss of consciousness, and sometimes cardiac arrest, which can be fatal. Medical intervention is always required, and sometimes a life-saving procedure, such as CPR, needs to be performed. In our video, we demonstrate what the healthcare team needs to do in the event of a severe contrast reaction. The radiographic technologists begin by identifying the symptoms of a severe allergic reaction and call a code that begins the emergency response. They immediately stop the flow of contrast in the IV, and the physician arrives with the response team to administer medication and take vitals. Once the patient loses consciousness and enters cardiac arrest, the response team immediately begins CPR. After successful CPR has brought back the patient's pulse, the patient will be moved to an intensive therapy unit where they will be hooked up to a respirator and a monitor. Hopefully, the patient will soon wake up and be able to breathe on their own, and then they will continue to be monitored by the medical staff for at least another 24 hours. This will begin their road to a full recovery. We hope our video will help provide you with knowledge of how to act in a rare, yet very serious medical emergency. Enjoy!
Hi, Mrs. Writing. So before we get started with the exam today, I'm going to ask you a few questions, okay?
All right.
Okay, so have you ever had an x-ray done with contrast before?
No.
No? Okay, and are you allergic to anything that you know of, like iodine or shellfish?
No, nothing that I know of.
Okay. And have you ever had hay fever, asthma, or hives before?
I had asthma.
Okay, since when? Or how long have you had it?
Since I was a child.
Okay. So that's all the questions I have for you. So the radiologist will be here soon to talk to you before the exam starts, okay?
All right.
Okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start your IV.
All right, so we have just completed all your floor exams. The techs are going to be in to finish up everything else with you. I'm going to review your images now, okay?
Okay.
All right. You feeling okay?
Mm-hmm.
Have you had an allergic reaction before?
No.
Okay, well, I'll just have the techs check on you just to make sure everything's all right.
Okay, so we're just going to get one final image of you, okay? Okay. Are you feeling okay? Do you itch all over?
I'm really hot and it's hard to breathe in here.
Okay, are you having difficulty swallowing? Okay, I think she's having an anaphylactic shock. I'm going to go ahead and call code blue. Okay. Code blue, radiology department, room 3. Okay, I'm going to stop the contrast. She's having an anaphylactic shock, alright? 6 milligrams of Benadryl. Let's check vital signs. Okay, temperature 98. Pulse rate 55 and it's dropping.
Blood pressure at 110/70. She's losing conscious.
Alright, administering epinephrine. Let's start CPR. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 2 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.